Well, folks, the Nintendo announcements and news seem to be endless this week because we just got the announcements of the game Puro was teasing last week, Nintendo World Championships NES Edition. Let's watch this trailer together and then talk about it after, because I saw something about the physical version being $60. That's interesting. Let's watch this trailer, though. I haven't seen it yet. All right, hitting play here. Let's see what they're cooking for us. Little retrospective. Interesting trailer for this, like showing the real people that competed. I'm so curious what this game is going to look like. The World Championships return. And in your home. Yeah, there you go. That's a cool way to do this trailer.
The excitement into your own home with the Nintendo World Championships NES Edition game. Challenges include racing to grab the super mushroom.
Okay, it is very...
Dr. Ox as fast as you can. Reaching the gate as quickly as possible. And so many more.
Very basic in terms of upgrade.
Take on over 150 challenges
Okay.
across 13 different NES games. Aim for the best time in speedrun mode. Compete for the top spot in the World Championships weekly global online leaderboard.
Cool. That's always good to have online stuff.
Or take the competition to the couch with up to 8 players in party mode.
No online? Don't tell me there's no online for that.
Nintendo World Championships NES Edition launches July 18th.
Okay, there's a July game.
Nintendo World Championships NES Edition Deluxe Set will also be available, containing a gold-colored replica cartridge, 13 art cards, 5 pins, and a physical game card.
Cool. I'm glad it's getting a physical.
Now on Nintendo eShop.
I have some questions about this. All right, so let's take a look at this web page here. So digitally, it's $30. Physically, it's $60, but it includes like this replica cartridge, this big box, which is pretty cool. I don't know. I mean, there's a pen set, some art cards. I'm glad it's getting a physical at all. Something this scale seems like something that maybe wouldn't have gotten a physical to begin with, but I'm happy to see that it is getting a physical release. $60 might seem a little high to me. I guess... I think $20 for the pen set. I guess it's not that bad when you consider the value of what these items typically go for. Although the items, in my opinion, are kind of boring, except for the pen set. And I guess the replica cartridge is kind of cool, even though it doesn't do anything. Bring the Nintendo World Championships to your living room. Test your speedrunning skill in over 150 challenges. Each challenge relives a memorable moment from one of 13 NES games, including classics like Super Mario Bros. 3, The Legend of Zelda, Donkey Kong, and Metroid. Start small by seeing how quickly you can blaze through the first level of Super Mario Bros., or how fast you can gobble up an enemy in Kirby's Adventure. Hone your skills in practice and see if you have what it takes to be a champion. The tougher challenges may truly test your limits. Nintendo World Championships NES Edition is coming to Switch systems on July 18th. Compete against the world online. Jump into the World Championship mode with a Nintendo Switch Online membership. It's only leaderboards. Yeah, they aim for a top spot on the leaderboards and 5 challenges that rotate each week. At the end of each week, compare your times against players of varying skill levels, or sit back and watch the world's best time to learn how to improve. With bite-sized challenges, you don't need to master entire games to feel like a Nintendo World Championship. Challenge your friends on the couch, gather up to 8 players in local party mode to take on challenges individually or in themed challenge packs. With an automatic rewind feature to undo mistakes, even completely new players can compete. And then it talks about the deluxe set here. The Nintendo World Championships NES Edition Deluxe Set includes a gold-colored replica cartridge and stand to commemorate the 1990 World Championships, as well as 13 art cards, 1 for each NES title represented in the game, and pins modeled after 4 in-game badges in the game logo. It also includes a physical version of the game, and it's releasing, on July 18th. I gotta be honest, my gut reaction to this game is a little negative. It looks really basic, like more basic than I think anybody was really expecting, especially given that $30 price tag, or $60 if you go for physical, but really honing on that $30 price tag. An NES Remix was like, what, $15? And that had way more, it had way more unique content. Even this game, like, in NES Remix, like, the UI and everything was, like, super clean. They added, like, shadows to the sprites. It kind of looked a little bit more modern. This almost, the games running on this almost looked like Wii U level emulation. That's what this looked like to me. And yeah, I mean, this is definitely, like, a cool concept for a game, but I don't know, it just feels really budget. There's, like, pretty lazy vaporwave background. There's only 13 games, which feels really limited. I mean, it looks like it's going to be the best games. You got Excite Bike, Ice Climber, never mind. Maybe it's not the best games. Balloon Fight, which is cool. I mean, it's the iconic games for sure. But yeah, Mario 3, Metroid, Zelda 1, Zelda 2. I don't know. It just feels like a lesser version of NES Remix. I mean, NES Remix 2 even had that Nintendo World Championship mode. this to me, while I'm excited to play it, and always having this new like recontextualization of NES games, playing NES games not the most fun after you've played them once or twice, in my opinion, depending on the game. Obviously Mario is always fun to go back to, but like having new challenges to do in those games, always cool. But I just feel like NES Remix was a much more realized version of what they're offering here. I'm happy it's getting a physical release. It's nice having a game for July now. And technically it's a new game, I guess. Not really. But yeah, I don't know. I think this is not the most exciting release. When we heard rumblings that Nintendo World Championships was coming back, I thought this was going to be a little bit more, I don't know, just a little bit more quality. This feels like something they did slap together pretty quickly. I got to be honest. Even NES Remix, like I said, maybe it's nostalgia glasses, but that just felt so much higher quality, so much higher budget. This, you're just playing NES games a little bit faster. I don't know. I guess maybe I'm being too negative. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Are you excited to pick this up? I'll definitely be getting the physical release for this because I'm a collector, and yeah, I'm sure it'll be fun, but also the lack of online multiplayer is a huge blow for this game. Frankly, this is the type of game that feels like they should have given away for free on Switch Online and had online and like leaderboards that way. I mean, leaderboards is cool to have online, but like I want to play the races with my friends. They have this 8-player couch co-op and you can't even play it online. That feels like a huge, huge oversight for a game like this. Who's getting 8 people together to race in Mario 3 in 2024 physically? Like that's not, I don't think that many people are going to be doing that. It even has like the in-game speedrun timer. I don't know. I just feel like this should have had online. I guess that might be my biggest disappointment. 13 games, I mean 140 challenges or so. Like I guess that's okay. Something that I think would have been a really easy way to prop up the value proposition here is if they included the full, just like regular NES ROMs, because people are always complaining that you can't buy NES games anymore. You have to subscribe to NSO. Since they're offering this, it has a physical package. I think that would have been a pretty cool incentive. Hey, it includes these 13 NES games, and you can just play them. And it has the rewind that you get on NSO, but no, it's only the challenges. But no online. The presentation feels basic at best. I don't know. I think this is a pretty mid-release, especially for $30. I'm going to buy it because I'm a YouTuber and I cover Nintendo and I collect Nintendo stuff. I will be honest, I don't think this is worth $30. But obviously the value is in the eye of the beholder. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Are you picking this up in July, on July 18th? I will be, but hesitantly. Of course, subscribe here for more Nintendo Switch news, reviews, coverage, all of that stuff, and follow me on Twitter at BoTalksGames. Until next time, folks, peace.